Hey guys, it's Lee from Scented with Lee, your independent scented consultant. Welcome back to my channel and to this what I've melted and warmed through and finished off this month video. So not a huge amount this month, partly because I did finish off a lot last month, so there were quite a few new ones started this month which will take a while to finish off. So let's start with the smallest items. So I melted through a Yankee Candle Amber Glow. As I've said in previous videos, I absolutely love anything with amber in, and this one was no exception. So that was just one of the little votives. Then there was a Yankee Surprise Snowfall, and oops, this was, I want to say there was like spiced apple in it. It's just got that slightly wintry, warm. I'm convinced that there's hints of apple in this, but I might be wrong. But that was quite nice. Then stick with the theme. I finished off a Simply Home by Yankee Candle Garden Sage. Wouldn't really have said it was sage. It was just a bit kind of generic herb, but it wasn't unpleasant. It did get a bit grotty towards the end. It burnt well, just a bit oily at the bottom. Then we have finished off a Yankee Candlelit Cabin. So this is kind of like fresh woods, slightly smoky. It was nice, quite light, and it burnt really well, pretty much right to the end. The wick was a bit off centre, and it did leave quite a bit of residue around here, but nothing major really. Then there was this candle by Lab. Not sure whether it's LAB or Lab. So this was Warm Tobacco Woods, and it was really nice, warm, slightly floral, but slightly, probably, I'd say this probably almost like smoked vanilla as well, but again burnt right down to the very bottom. A really consistent burn all the way through. The only thing I didn't like was it had like a paper label all the way around, which had kind of torn, so I just thought I'll tear it off, but it was stuck pretty much all the way around, so it just looked really grubby. Then I finished off another Parks aromatherapy candle. So this one, if it will focus, Yes. So this was the orange cedarwood and clove, and this was really pleasant. Wasn't too strong. Some small ones can be hit and miss. They can either be really weak because there's not much of them, or really strong. I had this burning on my desk in work, or while working I should say, and it was really nice. I do like the fragrance. Do find that you have to be very careful with these. The wicks, very often, if you burn them for more than say 2 hours, almost the whole thing will go molten, and then the wick tends to flop over to one side, and then it's difficult to kind of get re-scented. But I do have a few more of these little ones left to work my way through. And then on to a Bloom by Superdrug. So this was Pink Peony and Cashmere. This was a really nice one, quite light, Very nice floral. I really don't know what cashmere smells like to know whether it was accurate, but it was a nice light floral. Then I finished off probably one of my favourite fragrances by Diptyque, which was a mini feu de bois, which is French for wood fire, I believe. And this one is smoky. It does remind me of sitting around a campfire or a fire pit in the garden. So that was very nice. And I finished off one of their miniature Eau Rose hand creams. Then last candle, and then on to some wax. So this was a pomegranate candle from Husky & Co. And this was really nice. It burnt really well right until the end, when the last burn it just kind of fizzled out. But it was the last burn, it was fine. So I had this from Iggy Box, which is a candle subscription service which I used to have, which I don't anymore. I may well re-sign up one day, but I have so many candles that I just found that they were building up and building up, and I wasn't burning them as much as I should, so I cancelled it for a while. But that was a really nice one. And then on to some, these are all Scentsy wax bars that I finished up this month. So, oops, this will collapse. So we have Disney Villains, Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls. This one was in my Scentsy Club. I've taken it out. It's an absolutely gorgeous fragrance. If they do re-release it at some point in the future, I probably will put it back in my club. But for now, as much as I liked it, I didn't find the performance was that good. And it's goji berry, vanilla, and raspberry. I think black raspberry maybe. So that was really nice, really pleasant, but it just wasn't a great performer for me. And then we have Amazon Rain, and this is an absolutely gorgeous fragrance. It's jasmine, coconut, and I want to say possibly melon, something like that. This, I don't have the scent notes here for it, but that was a really nice one. And then this one is May's scent of the month, which was Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. So this one was, I want to say, ocean mist, coconut water, and can't remember what else, palm frond maybe. But this one, it was absolutely gorgeous. This one is actually now in my club as of today. I do have quite a few bars of it because I did buy the Consultant 6-pack last month, and I think I've kept 4 myself. But this has gone in my club as of today. So I have, my next club will be in August. So, and this was one of the ones with the new packaging that has the Santa category symbols on. And then Disney's 100 Acre Wood. So this one's quite light, and it is a floral. I think it's cotton blossom, jasmine, and something else. But that's a very nice one. Is it one that would go in my club if they discontinued it? Probably not. But I don't dislike it. And then finally we have one of the Scentsy bestsellers, which is Black Raspberry Vanilla. So this is basically what it says on the tin. It's a warm, sweet raspberry vanilla, and this I've mixed with a few things, and it's really nice. In fact, I believe I've mixed it with Amazon Rain as well, and they work very well together. Excuse me. So that's it from me for this. Well, I would say this month, but we all know that's not quite true. So certainly for this month's Empties, my next video will probably be my Scentsy Club unboxing, probably. It all depends, because we do have the Star Wars relaunch on Tuesday the 4th of May, or May the 4th. So I will be placing an order then, which is also the day that my Scentsy Club is due to process and potentially ship. So it all depends whether my Star Wars order gets delivered first or my Scentsy Club. So whichever gets delivered first is the next video I will do. I can't see. I was saying that. Yeah, my next video may actually be this or next week's weekly warmings. Depends on the shipping status with Scentsy, though they have been very quick of late, which is good. So hopefully you all have a nice weekend, and I will catch you all again soon. See you later.